After spending some time in Winter Spring, it was time to move on. Today, we will be returning to the Plaguelands to take our fight to the undead and move closer to level 60. Probably shouldn't run into the other two hunger and worries over there. I thought about it for a moment. When I jumped to the side and then had a look, I was like, oh fuck. Didn't see those boys. Okay, so that's pretty bad. And they enrage. Alright, good to know. Maybe I should have saved that for the cripple, but we'll just kill it. $50 agility and strength reduction. This game. I may need to kill that guy. It will definitely pull, because I have to go. Can't get it from here, right? Gotta be in front. Oh, it was only one at least. Made me go all the way up there. Why is this cauldron so far back on the pedestal, actually? Now this guy pulled. Like, that cauldron's so far back, I just noticed. Compared to all the other ones. Purposely wants you to have to pull extra shit. Those bastards at Blizzard. That's what a nice smooth run through Eastern Plaguelands, you know, get all the quests done, get to level 59, leave. Never come back. I'm glad we have 2 bars of rested also. Because that will help with the first quest that I have to do here. They're all a bunch of killing. There's actually something that happened here on Classic. I was like fighting a mage here at this bridge, and I was in the water because the mage jumped into the water, so I went in there, I jumped after him, and then he like blinked, and I charged him, right? I went up this rock and flew up into the air. I was like, and I was also novid up here because he novid me as I like charged him, and it clipped, but then it also, like, I was sitting up here in the sky. I wish I was streaming it so I had like a real clip of it, but I was just like chilling in the sky for a few seconds. Tyrion's a Giga Chad. He, I like Tyrion more before he makes a statue of himself in Dalaran after you kill the Lich King. That's a little bit cringe actually, when he does that. It's been so long since I found a bag. Oh, a 14 slot bag. So it's literally been over 2 months since I found a bag last. Day 1 was the last time I found one. That blue bag that I got from stealing that hunter's kill in Taldrassil was literally the first video on my channel about World of Warcraft. Was the last time I got a bag drop. It's been quite some time. Like, I had to buy my 10 slotters from the vendor. They cost 1 gold 80 each. Crazy. Wow. For such a low level mob, he saw me so fast. Well, I was hoping I could at least do 1 attack before I got feared, but... Yeah, it is what it is. See, this is kind of why I'm like, man, I don't know if I care to play on a PvP server in the future for a fresh. Like, it would be fun for like a month or 2 playing on a PvP server. While leveling PvP is fun. But after that, I kind of just want to chill, right? One nice thing about hardcore is I don't need to worry about getting ganked. Because if me and this rogue were on a PvP server, we'd probably be fighting each other. One of us would have opened on the other. Probably would have killed each other a few times. Or the mobs and stuff that are around here. Neither of us would have got any quest progression done for like 20 minutes. Oh, one thing I do need to be careful of out here is Blood of Heroes. Like, I know I'm not going to click on it, right? But other people around you can also click on it. We saw some Blood of Heroes in Western Plaguelands. I had all the experience with Blood of Heroes I needed back in Classic when I got my Chromatic Carapace. Because you got to get like 5 bloods or something for the Chromatic Carapace. So I did my fair share of Blood of the Heroes. Welcome to Darrowshire, the home of a ghostly 4-year-old. I don't know if she's 4, but she's a child. Have you seen my dolly? This quest can be kind of hard. Because when you pick up a doll piece, you spawn a ghost. Like that. But you can also kind of get the doll piece through the wall. So it can be kind of hard, but also you can cheese it a little bit. I do want to attempt to solo the Hammer quest. Definitely want to give it a try. As a rogue, it shouldn't be that bad, right? Like I did High Chief Winterfall. Surely I can do the Hammer. Surely. Okay, where are we headed? Can do ghouls. Although I can also do ghouls over here, so I might just do it when doing termites for now. We've got demon dogs. Gotta head up here to hand in this quest. That gives us 5 inventory spaces. That's kind of worth. You can also head down here and get Zaldir's head and the plea quest. Then we will have to go up here. It's always scary running down here because of Poppin on Classic. Scarlet Courier walks down this road. I do like the Plaguelands experience. It can definitely be tense and scary at times, but generally, you know, it's as long as you're staying safe and not doing anything too crazy.
What brings
Generally
you
be okay.
Hello. What brings you here?
Find the sacred highborn writings in the temple of Jin Malor in Ajara. That's a long way away. A little bit of a rest while we here. You don't want to go in there. Just in case you couldn't figure that out, you don't want to go in there. I need ghouls and I need termites. These guys are cursed mages and they curse you when they die. But thankfully I'm a rogue and I don't have any intellect. Well, I do, but not like it does much. Alright, this will be my 100 termites. I unluckily got 98 out of 100, so get rid of those ones. And when we go back to Western Plaguelands, I can hand in that quest and we'll get a quest to go up here, and we can also do these quests. So that's like 5 more quests. This place definitely has more chance of ghouls. They are higher level though. I was sort of thinking about just farming the plague wood. And they also give another disease. Pretty bad one. This is generally where I do the school quest. Oh, this one's been so fresh. So it's so much harder, and then he thrashes me. Oh, yeah. That didn't feel good at all. What was that? Is that the... Yeah, it is. Alright, got the Crimson Courier over there. At least I know where they are. I'm gonna head into here and do this quest as we go to hand in Curian. Now, it might seem worth grabbing the quest for Talon's Hammer before doing that, but I think I wait until I'm 59 to do the hammer. I'm gonna do him. A little bit overkill, perhaps. Use the adrenaline rush for the final tick. Listen to what Tyrion has to say. I'm gonna skip all of this as he just talks for like an hour. It's boring. Talks about his son and his wife. Got exiled. Like, cool, mate. Just give me the quest. I purposely left this quest until I had come up here because even though they don't intersect, having to run up here twice would have been annoying. Place the termites upon the box. Let the termites out of the box. Oh, the crate. Alright, termites are out. Now they will eat all the lumber. Probably the most dastardly quest you can do as an alliance player, actually. Like, Horde do that shit all the time. Steal their money beforehand, though. Yeah, she dodged my riposte. Crazy. Should get cooldowns back before I make my way up the tower to Durgan. Damn, he spawned and scared me when he cast that. It's just retribution, aura. Nothing to be scared of. Man died fast. Enter Half Glen and find a high vantage point.
Be careful.
I can do this quest now, or I can wait until I have the disguise. And I'm probably just gonna wait until I have the disguise on. So let's go head to EPL again. Wow, that mob hit me from so far behind. Here we go, level 59, one more to go.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. See you later.
Fourth point in lethality. Getting this key is not so bad, but if you approach these, here's up. If you approach the, like, graveyards, or the graves, you'll spawn zombies, which is why there's so many. I'm gonna wait for him to pat round. I don't know where this mob will pat around, but wait for him to pat round to, like, here again. Run behind me in days. Got that shadow guy over there. I will... Damn. I don't want that to stack up too high, I guess. Might just pop. Just in case he does another stack at me. He did. 118 damage every 5 seconds. Oh. Big old barrel gore come barreling through, you know? I like opening the map just to make sure where I am, but on hardcore, you know, if you've got your map open in your face, someone might have spawned like a fallen hero down this road. Blood of heroes can spawn on the road. Got your map in your face, you're not going to see it, and then you die. Hand in this quest first. Kill this just to make sure we have nothing around. In case I need a kite a little bit. Give it a go. Well, I say a go, I've only got one. There's literally only one go, you know. It shouldn't be that bad though. He is avoiding a lot of my attacks. Yeah, not that bad. He was avoiding a lot of my sinister strikes, which was annoying, but... I don't even need to kill these little fellas. Might as well, you know. Been leaving them up to kill someone. Wanted to wait for that guy's sap to drop so I could bandage easily. Aelin's hammer acquired. Now I am Giga buffed, but it's southbound buffs. So it's still ethical. Tyrion, I got your son's hammer. Travel to Northdale in the northeastern. Yeah, I gotta get symbols. That's over here. That's the thing I was thinking about before. Northdale. This is Tyrradale, this is Northdale. I wonder if it was called Tyrradale, like, originally. Maybe the undead moved in and they're like, alright, this is Tyrradale now, because Strathholm's right here. Strathholm is basically where... Not really where the undead started, but it's like the epicenter of a large portion of the undead. Arthas had to go to Strathholm and kill his own people to try and stop the undead from growing, but no one wanted to do that with him, even though he was right. In that case, Arthas was right to kill his own people. It just didn't end out too well for him because no one else helped him. If Uther and Jaina had stayed with him, we wouldn't have had a Lich King. The undead would have been wiped out. But because they left, they abandoned him. A Lich King happened. So technically it was Uther's fault and Jaina's fault that the Lich King happened. There's blood of the heroes. Staying away from that, just in case someone comes along and they're like, ooh, what's this? It's the first one I've seen today though. Been relatively lucky not running across them. 10 seconds of annoyance is too bad. Oh, my map's so much cleaner now that the ghouls are gone from it. It's an actually nice map now. Hey, at least on this day, I have survived my visit to the Eastern Plaguelands and basically completed the zone. Tyrion. Have the standard. Travel to the island of Caradero in the south central region of the Plaguelands and look for any clues and whereabouts. Yada yada. Don't think there's any sharks in this water. There should be undead sharks, honestly. Nice undead sharks just swimming around in this lake would be... I guess sharks don't really swim in lakes, but they're undead, so who cares? Like, undead sharks could live in a lake. There's freshwater sharks after all. Hello, Artis Renfrey. Travel to Strathholm, in the northernmost part. That's where our quest for Tyrion comes to an end. Let's head down to Ironforge. We'll hand in some rune cloth before we're done today. I should have enough rune cloth to do all 4 cities. Donation of rune. 6.6. I was close. So we're making 13 to 26. 26,000 experience just for the rune cloth. Alright, here is our final turn in of rune cloth. We'll be at a little bit over 76,000 experience. So we will need 136,000 more.
Safe travels.
But this is out of the way. Very good, very good.